5G is a heated topic today. As a new generation wireless technology, 5G would relay the task to build an omni-connected intelligent world. In this context, what new changes would come into the enterprise campus? Let's welcome IDC Research Director, Mr. Rajesh Ghai, to give us more insights. Welcome to Huawei 5G Live. I'm Professor Sally Eaves. It's a real pleasure to be here today with Rajesh Ghai, Research Director at IDC. Rajesh, lovely to meet you today.
Lovely to meet you too.
I'd love to speak to you about campus services and what you see as the biggest changes between current and traditional services.
So what's really happened over the last decade or so is that there are three major trends that have played out in the enterprise. One is the cloud, second is mobility, and the third is the growth of video. All these three trends have essentially rendered the traditional architecture for LANs as redundant, as obsolete. And so what's really happening is that there is a crying need for a new design. And that's really what's really happening right now.
And related to that, from a technology standpoint, what do you think the influence of Wi-Fi 6, 5G, and also optical solutions, how can they come together to make a difference here?
So what's really happened is that, as a result of these three trends that I just spoke about, the amount of data that's traversing the campus network has exploded. And as a result of that, what's really happened is that the copper-based traditional network has been rendered too slow. Packet optical LAN or optical technology essentially addresses that requirement of higher bandwidth and lower latency.
And have you got any other examples of advantageous scenarios for optical solutions, maybe around energy or space, for example?
Yes, so there are certain verticals where this has made a big difference. For example, education. The fact is that today, because of copper-based traditional networks, you need three different networks for different network services in the education sector. But now, as a result of packet optical LAN, you can converge all that traffic onto one wire, one optical cable, and that kind of essentially reduces a lot of cost as well as management complexity.
Fantastic, great example there. And I think the final question from me: what do you see as the role of fibre in this process going forward?
So fiber, replaces electrical in this new technology, and the reason for that is fiber's got a much larger range. It's got a much longer life, and it also is got a lower TCO if you kind of look at it at a longer term horizon. Besides performance that you can get as a result of fiber over electrical. So it kind of addresses all the needs as far as future-proofing your campus network is concerned.
Fantastic, thank you. Excellent overview there, I think, of everything that's happening now and into the future in terms of campus networks. Thank you, Rajesh. Real pleasure to speak to you.
Thank you.